Also, I have BBL jersey just stuck in my head right now. Hey you guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. We are going to be doing a little hair tutorial. I've been seeing this like mixed waves and curls hairstyle going around on TikTok. It's been viral. I've been seeing a lot of the girlies do it and I've been wanting to try it. I have a shoot today, so I figured let's go ahead and do that. It might be a little bit ambitious for me to do this right before I'm going to shoot, because what if it doesn't turn out good? But we're just, you know, we're going to have faith. I'm just the type, like, I always believe things are going to work out, so this is gonna look good, you know? But I just feel like this is gonna be the hairstyle of the season for spring and summer. It's just like very carefree, very natural, very beachy, just like effortlessly cool girl. And I'm very, very much into waves. I have naturally very straight hair and I've always been so jealous of girls who have waves, but whenever I go in with something like this crimp straightener, I just feel like the waves are a little bit too uniform. It just looks like my hair is crimped. So I definitely wanna try out this like mix of curls and waves. I really feel like this is gonna achieve the hairstyle that I've been looking for. But before we get into it, I just want to welcome you if you're new to my channel. My name is Sarah. I create content on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I would love it if you would subscribe, hit that notification bell, and for everyone watching, please make sure to like this video and give it a thumbs up. But anyways, let's go ahead and dig into it, because like I said, I'm going to shoot, so I gotta get moving here. I've sectioned off my hair just in half. I did this during my makeup and I was like, oh perfect, we're already sectioned. And I'm gonna go in with a heat protectant first. This is the Hot Toddy Heat Protectant Mist. This is from the Dry Bar. This is my ride or die. I absolutely love this. I just like love the mist that it gives, and I really do feel like it protects my hair. So we're gonna generously spray, and you're gonna wanna, like, as you're spraying, lift your hair, make sure it gets like all the way in there, because if you just spray a heat protectant or like a leave-in conditioner or anything like that, just like this, you're only gonna get the top layer. So make sure to lift as you spray. And then just for good measure, I'm gonna pass through again with my hairbrush. I use the unbrush. I talk about this all the time. This is so worth the hype. I actually have 2 more getting delivered this week because we're gonna be traveling soon, so I just like want to have extras to like throw in my travel bag. But yeah, I can't live without the unbrush. It's so good. I genuinely feel like the health of my hair has improved a lot with just that alone, and then I've been using a few other things, but I feel like that's been one of the big factors. But anyways, so for this crimped and curls hairstyle, basically you're just gonna go back and forth with a wave crimper and a curling iron. The crimper that I'm using I got from Amazon. I don't know what the millimeters is on this exactly. I can definitely put it in the description. I think it's like the medium size, or maybe the bigger one. I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, no, it says 25 here, so I guess it's 25 millimeters on each barrel, but it's the pink one, and it's got the 3 barrels that you put your hair in between. And then for the hair color, I pulled out this bad boy. This is an old one. I actually forgot I had this. I haven't seen it in a while, but I personally feel like with this hairstyle, you're gonna wanna use something that has a clamp, and I'll show you exactly why when I go to curl my hair, versus if I go in with one of my wands. I'm gonna get more of like a true coil, which is not what I'm going for. I want a little bit more of a beachy wave to complement the crimp waves. So in order to achieve that, my favorite way is to use a curler that has a clamp. Now I will say, if you only have a wand, I think you could also get the same type of waves if you go in with a hair straightener. So I would say interchangeably, a curler with a clamp or a hair straightener will give you the type of waves that you're looking for this hairstyle. Let's do the curls first. So this is, I think it's a 1.5 inch barrel, just in case anyone's wondering, but this is old from Revlon. I can link whatever like the latest version of this is for you guys. The reason why I want to clamp, so first off, I'm gonna clamp the hair and curl it just all the way around, and then move it down, and then I'm gonna pull, and that's why you want the clamp. You want to be able to hold the hair secure with the clamp when you release it and pull, and this is gonna give us a little bit more of like that relaxed, kind of more beachy wave. So as you guys can see, it's not so much of like a very pretty polished coil. It's got a little bit more texture to it. Also too, if you use a texture spray, I think that would be good for this hairstyle. I just don't have that, so I skipped that. Also too, my hair is very bleached, so I feel like I don't necessarily need it. But okay, we're gonna go in with the waver. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just like to do a 3 hold, especially on this. I don't want it to be too crimped. I want it a little bit looser. And then I leave the end out just so that the ends don't get all weird. But that's what it's looking like with the 2 mixed together. We'll keep going. I feel like I'm gonna get a better idea for this once I do more, obviously. So working a little bit quickly now because Michelle is on her way to pick me up and I still need to change, which is not gonna take me that long, but still. Okay. Ooh, already on that second coil. I'm liking the way that this looks with the crimp waves and the curls together. I'm curious to see how long this hairstyle is gonna last, so I'll definitely do a check-in with you guys at the end of the day because we are going to Marina Lido, which is right by the harbor. So these are definitely gonna get tested with all that ocean breeze and stuff right by us. Then we're gonna pull, perfect. Twist another curl, pull, twist again, pull, and release. I feel like right now I'm like in a weird pattern of the crimp waves on the bottom and then the curls more in the middle, but it's fine. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna double up on this just to kind of switch it up and put one of the wave pieces in the middle of my hair and then have a curl on the underside. It is also a little nerve-wracking working with 2 different heat tools at one time, just because I'm so scared of like putting it down and burning something. And I'm not doing like a super defined crimp, if you guys notice. I'm not leaving it on there for too long. But okay, let's do the other side, and then I need to like, I gotta do this because I'm getting hair mixed up. Also using the waver on this side always makes me nervous because I feel like my hands are backwards, you know? Oh, that one got a little bit curly. I could have pulled a little bit better on that one, but it's okay. Waver. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna burn my hand whenever I'm on this side. This side should be faster. I have less hair on this side randomly. Does anybody else have that? Where one side of your head is fuller as far as hair goes than the other side? Like I always know that this side's gonna not take as long. Basically, if this side takes me like 8 minutes, this side's only gonna take me like 5 or 4 even. And then last piece, we're gonna curl. So that's that. Then I'm just gonna let down the rest. I was thinking of doing it in 3 sections, but I am in a hurry, so we're gonna just do it all in one. Guys, make sure that your hair is like properly brushed before you start going in with any type of styling tools. For the front pieces, I do want a curl because I have a little bit of a bang in them. So I just don't want to crimp them and then they like are all situated funky. This top layer was actually relatively fast because I just have 2 or 3 more pieces on this side, and then the other side's gonna take me like no time. And loosen that up. So that's this. Oh my god, I love it. Like it still feels like mainly these like waves, but it breaks up the crimp a little bit so it's not so like uniform, you know? I'm actually gonna curl this one too. The reason I'm so much more methodical on the top pieces is because obviously that's what's gonna show. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting a good balance between crimped pieces and curled pieces up here. Okay, this is gonna be my last one, I think. Then we'll just look to see if we need to touch anything up. And then loosen. Oh my gosh, wow, I love this. This is such a good like beachy summer style. I love a good casual wavy style that like looks like it could be your natural hair, so I'm living for this. I'm gonna curl this front section a little bit. I feel like a couple pieces accidentally got crimped, so there we go. Oh, I think the curl just kind of follows the crimp, but that's fine. Okay, love it. So I'm gonna shoot with this, and I mean, when it comes to crimp waves, I feel like they only last for so long unless you hold them really long, but we will see how this hairstyle lasts through my shoot. Oh, and then actually I should. So here's the back. Again, just like not anything polished, just like a very casual summer, spring, beachy hairstyle. Okay, you guys, so sorry. It is the next day. I was so exhausted after our shoot yesterday. I fell asleep, but I will insert a couple pictures of what my hair looked like. And like one of the last outfits, I think I had changed at this point like 3 times. I had worn the hair for I think like 4 or 5 hours at that point. And then this is my hair the next day after sleeping on it, and it still has the waves and the curls. It's like a little bit wild, but I actually do like that because it's just got a little bit more volume and a little bit more texture. The only thing I did this morning was just finger comb through it with a little bit of oil on my hands, but yeah, it actually held up pretty well. If I was like gonna go out or anything, I'd probably just recurl these 2 front pieces, but I think I actually like it second day. I just like how much texture there is, because that's really what I'm looking for is that like natural wavy texture. But anyways, that is gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this like curls and waves hair tutorial. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave me a comment down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys very soon again in the next video. Bye.